We already started, but I'll cut it. I'll cut it. I'll cut it. Sit down. Sit down. Stop.
Ow.
Do I have to speak loud? No, wait, it's right there.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
Welcome everyone to the Triforce of Gaming's podcast. This will happen once a week, maybe, hopefully.
Brandon.
Yeah.
He can draw. He just has to participate in talking. Anyway,
If we ask him a question, he has to.
yeah. This first podcast, for the first little bit, we're going to be talking about what our channel really is and what we're going to hopefully do with
And
it.
then, if we have time afterwards, we may tell you a little bit about ourselves.
That and basically this will be a podcast about gaming, for gaming, all that goodness, and anything
Bonus
else
points if
really.
you can guess what Cameron's drinking. It's not water.
Put in the comments below, and if you guess
let's
right,
give
I'll
him-
put your name in
Give him a
the.
good little look.
If you guess this right, I'll re-upload this, but with your name all over it. Deal.
Deal.
Everyone.
Guess, and you may find out.
Warning: it is a blue glass, so you might want to be careful with your guess. Anywho, we're gonna be talking about the channel. So basically, we upload 3 things a day, every day, and that's like 3 10-minute videos of a game,
Horror
retro.
and casual.
Retro is my cue. I don't know where you're at, so.
What do you mean? It's not a cue.
That was my cue. You were supposed to say casual.
Why? We play all different types of games.
I don't care. My cue was retro.
Yeah, he does have a point.
He didn't call. What? What do you mean he has a point? We didn't say any.
Cody knew.
What? But we didn't discuss any of
But
this.
it was. We all knew it.
I just said the first thing that came to mind, and I said retro. By accident.
Anywho, like I was saying,
Before I was so rude.
shut your mouth.
Retro, casual, and
Those are
horror.
the game types we upload daily. And casual can be like 2000 and up. Retro has to be 2000 and down.
And horror is
Horror. Yeah.
It's quite obvious.
Could be Amnesia. It could be Sesame Street 2.
My God.
Mother of God, that game is scary. It's Elmo. Just in case you didn't know. For those of you who don't know.
God.
Yeah. What else? Someone else talk. Someone else take a lead. I don't want to take a lead forever.
Alright, we've already explained what the Triforce is.
Brandon, he may not. Oh yeah, he's in a lot of videos, but he's also a guy who comes up with most of our channel arts, and that means thumbnails, icons.
He's
channel-
currently working on one right now.
Yeah, so
I'm having fun watching.
he'll probably be playing on his little computer draw pad thingy while we're doing podcasts, just so he can get like some stuff done, which is fun. He just has to participate.
If we ask him a question, he has to answer.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Mentally.
So let's talk about our avatars really quick, because on the channel art we do have our avatars. Cody's is obviously an assassin
Wait, who
guy
was it
with
designed
red
by?
eyes.
Assassin.
Shush, we already talked about this. And he has a little knife and stuff. I am like an angel with 2 weird halos, and Brandon is
Well,
Brandon.
It's,
He's Brandon. Yeah. Anywho.
He's a wish-to-be assassin.
Yeah. He's the guy who just sits inside and watches the life passing by.
I wish you guys had a second one of these so I could do real quick.
Nah. As of currently, these podcasts are not live streamable. We could do it, but our channel's just starting out, so we just don't want to like push the small channel limits right now.
Well, maybe when we get a couple thousand subscribers.
Yeah, maybe. Don't quote us on this if you're a creepy person and you're watching back a couple episodes just to, you know.
If we get to 100,000 subscribers and you go all the way back to this episode just to get this quote, my God.
We will
My
put your name
God.
over some video.
Yeah, we'll put your name in the thumbnail.
Guarantee you your name's Mark.
Calling it right here now.
Probably not.
Alright, Brandon reacted like
I flinched. I was scared, man. He
he
raised
thought
up.
he thought he was gonna stab you.
Alright, Cody, how about you talk about your avatar?
The assassin. So I'm back. It's kind of like Assassin's Creed. You'll get the dress, like the outfit reference. But basically, I'm back in time. It's fun. It's amazing, and I'm the assassin. The assassin.
The assassin, not a assassin. The assassin.
I'm the best of the best.
Yes. Alright.
Cannot be beaten.
Cannot be beaten. Cannot be bested. No thief has ever out-thieved him.
Is the
Cameron, explain your character.
My character is an angel. But I'm in the future, and it's not really like I'm an angel, like I'm dead and stuff. It's more of like I'm a cop. And this is after, and I don't, this is like after Earth has gone apocalyptic.
My God, my
how do you say
is
it?
gone. Apocalyptic.
What he said, mode
Apocalypse.
activated.
Just so you guys know, he's the youngest. He's older than me, and I'm the middle, and I can speak better than him.
I don't speak English. I don't know any other language, but I don't speak English. Anywho,
¿Por qué?
de nada. I'm just kidding. That means what?
De nada is.
De nada is you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Gracias de nada. Yeah.
Basically, this is after Earth has gone all, what he said, mode, and like the sky's all black. There's still the sun, but there's like no light at all. That's why I'm all this light. There's all these light on me, so I can see where I'm going, and
The halos glow and whatnot.
other people can see where I'm going. And the reason why the sky's always black is because there's no more oxygen, which means concrete buildings have turned to dust, metals have rusted completely, and
But how do the people breathe?
they have oxygen tanks like made out of, I wouldn't say foil, but aluminum, right?
Aluminum.
Yeah.
Another material lighter and stronger than titanium.
I mean, if there's no oxygen, it shouldn't.
That's a good reference. But what I think it should be is like a self-regenerating thing. Like it regenerates the oxygen.
No, the tank.
Yeah.
Just have it
Yeah.
be a filter.
Well, the thing is that they have to be in full body suits if they're outside. But if they're in like a sealed off place where there's oxygen, they just have to keep the mask, but they can take everything else off. Because if there's no oxygen, literally your body implodes.
But Cameron
goes-
is an angel, so he doesn't need it.
Yeah, that's why I don't wear an oxygen mask or anything, and I have those futuristic wings. So I can go and catch people who are still killing each other. It's dumb. Anywho, Brad, I don't mean the idea is dumb. I'm talking about like it's dumb that people are
Brandon,
trying to kill
explain
each
your
other.
character.
It's kind of hard to explain my character. It's very confusing.
Well, what's the time period he's in?
It's pretty much present day.
Look at the camera when you talk.
It's present day. Everything's beautiful, sunshine. I'm still as stupid as ever, so it's pretty much just.
He's more of like the derp.
He's the stupid one.
I am Derp.
Yeah.
Derp is my name.
Alright, that's it for the channel thingy. Right now we have a couple of series going on. I don't want to say main series because they're not really main. They're just what we've been recording lately.
Yeah.
What we've been recording lately. Cody's series has been a retro game.
Shining Force.
Shining Force.
One of my most favorite games ever. I love that game.
He loves Shining Force. I have been playing a horror game.
And Brandon will be playing.
Bit Trip Runner.
Yeah, Brandon's playing Bit Trip Runner, which seems like it should be a retro game, but really it's 2000 and up, so it's a casual. My game is the Sandman, which is a horror game. I don't know how long it is. Maybe 1 or 2 hours. I don't think it'd be that long. RPG Maker games aren't really that long, but they are good.
Meanwhile, I'm over here playing a legitimate Sega Genesis game.
Yeah, he's
like
playing.
I played that game before, the full game, and it took me a good 40-50 hours to beat my first time around.
Yeah, so that's a series that will be going on for almost forever.
Never series people will watch.
Oh, every week, after the week is over, we have a little montage of the week, so you can get like a little recap of everything that has happened over the week.
So if you missed, so if you've been sick, been out, haven't had the internet, you can catch up right there.
Yeah, and it's basically just our funniest moments in that video. There'll be like, giddy music playing along, and it's really just a great montage. They're not that long of a montage, but it's good.
Maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah. These podcasts are only going up once a week. I don't know if I said that or not.
You did. You said that like 4 times. It's okay.
Just make sure. just in case. You know, we can't do this every day. What other series are we hoping to do? I'm hoping to. We should not do like we can't do 2 of the same series at once. So like we can't do 2 retro games at once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I think I want to do a retro game.
You want to do retro?
Yeah, but
What
I
game
don't
do you
know.
wanna do?
I think I want to do Far Cry.
Far
The
Cry.
first one.
The original.
Yeah. I think I want to do that.
I think of retro more as like
8-bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
8-bit, 16-bit.
So was I. It's old but cool. But you see, that's why it's like
Far
retro-
Cry is not 8-bit, 16-bit.
No, but it is old.
Oh, it's
That game came out before Shining Force, just so you know.
I forget when Shining Force was created.
1993?
1992.
No, I think it was 93. I don't know for sure. Brandon, what game are you hoping to play?
After Bit Trip Runner.
Well,
So
no, because it's different every day. Oh, another thing. So, we'll have a series. every other day. So like if you're watching
Except
Shining
Saturday
Force,
and Sunday.
well, Saturday and Sunday, it's just every other day.
It's like
So like
if
if it goes on Saturday,
I know a
it'll
good
go
way to
on
explain
Monday.
this. If you're in high school and you have the A day B day schedule, it's kind of like that. A day B day.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, so you have time to catch up before the next episode comes out, and also that's just time for us to like catch ourselves together and like actually put time into these videos and edit them. What other game are you hoping to play? You can't play another casual. You didn't say what game you wanted to play. You have to do a casual game because Brendan has to do a horror game, unless I choose to do casual.
I want to do casual.
All right, so you'll do casual.
And then Brandon's gonna be horror. So casual.
I have Bioshock.
Bioshock.
Mhm.
You also have Skyrim.
I do have Skyrim. You want to do that?
Oh yes, please.
All right. Cody's gonna be doing Skyrim.
Woo!
Brandon?
It's probably not gonna be a full playthrough, just a little fun
What do I have to
thing.
do?
You have to
you're
do
doing
a horror.
Oh, boy.
I know you don't like horror games, but
Mad Father, something.
Amnesia,
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
No.
We'll save that for the real players.
Hey, watch
Like
this.
me?
Yeah.
You couldn't play Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Oh, that game's hard though. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is the
I've learned
hardest.
to play it really well.
Brendan?
My poor drink.
Future gameplay.
No.
Has to be horror?
Yeah.
I'll probably try Five Nights at Freddy's. Never played the game before.
You're
in
gonna
my
play
life.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
I'm gonna play the first one.
You don't want to play
Nope.
No, he's
Bad
gonna do it in
Father?
order.
Yeah, I already made my mind up.
So we can
Talk
get that.
about
We can get that. I saw it. We can do that.
Alright.
We can arrange that. That's easy.
I could probably buy that this week.
Actually, I have it on my account currently.
Yeah, but I know, but I need like the code.
Hello.
Is it with your Gmail?
I can log in
Is
with-
it with your Gmail? It has to be with your Gmail because it sends a verification code.
I can get into my Gmail.
All right. Is your Steam linked with your Gmail?
No.
Well, that's what we need. Like, we need it. Like it sends.
No, I'm logging into my thing and we play it on mine. On Steam.
No, yeah, but still, in Steam, since it's a different computer, you have to. They send a verification code. That's what I try to do. I try to log into you, but it sent a verification code. I was like, dang it, can't play Five Nights.
Well, then we can get it from that website. Because I saw it on there.
Yeah, but that's only the demo.
And?
Maybe I'll just buy it this weekend.
Yeah, whatever.
You can play the demo later. That's good. Let's talk about some games, I guess.
I thought we were going to talk about ourselves.
Well, we just did.
No, like...
Was there something more you want to say?
Like, who we are.
I'm
What we're
Cameron.
doing.
Hi.
My name is
I'm an
Brandon.
alcoholic.
Yeah, he's an alcoholic.
No, we start from the beginning.
Hi, my name is Cameron,
Hi, Cameron.
and I'm a sexaholic.
He is.
What?
I'm here for you.
Did I say that on camera?
I'm sorry.
Girls? Ladies? No. But anyway, we'll talk about our years. It basically goes, since I'm the oldest, I'm in 10, 9, 8, and we'll be going to 11, 10, and 9 next year.
And
Or this year, actually.
Oh, and eventually we'll be doing animations.
Yeah.
For our characters.
Soon we'll have cartoons and stuff on the channel. Some of them will have to do with our avatar. Some of them might just be ridiculous. Some might be game highlights or whatever. Also, if you guys have your own animations and we have our voices in it, send it to us and we'll upload it totally.
It's gonna be
Give
a
you
long
a
time
nice
from
shout.
now.
I
before
know.
Someone actually takes the time to do it.
I know, but you never know. There's people who go back and watch every episode of every series.
I'm hoping that Shining Force does good because no matter what, that game's gonna outlast a lot of our series.
Yeah. Well, except for Skyrim.
Skyrim. I'm doing all the long Let's Plays. Has anyone else noticed that?
I have.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if Kingdoms of Alamar works.
Ooh.
That'd be a fun game for you. It's kind of like Skyrim, but it's a different game and it's bloodier.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah.
Blood.
What other game did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna do a retro on Far Cry.
And I guess when University of Heroes comes out, we'll all
Yeah.
join in on
Oh, speaking of, during these podcasts, we're going to be talking about University of Heroes, and if you guys don't know what that is the game we are all making, and we have some video. We're making the video game. We're making books, animations.
I'm
hopefully
making the book.
comics. Yeah, I'm making the game. And basically, University of Heroes is this game wherever.
Should we start from the beginning where it was made?
Oh yeah. Okay, so like 5 years ago.
It was fun. We were in a cabin on vacation, and we were bored. We're like, hey, let's make a game. So Cameron here had the brilliant idea. University of Heroes. So basically,
We don't want to tell too much of the story though because there's.
just the beginning. You're an amnesia.
Yeah, you can
have
say the
amnesia.
beginning, but don't because the game. We don't want to ruin the whole game.
I know. I'm telling you like what you said when we started.
I know you can do that.
You have amnesia. You're a hero, and you must save the world. Called Universia.
Yeah, it's not Earth.
It is not Earth. It has its own completely different terrain that we might release a map of someday.
Maybe. University is. Never mind. Basically, what happens in the game, I'm going vaguely over it. You play as a guy named Cody, hint, the guy who was the first person to play the game. And he dies in the very first part of the game. You don't know how he dies, you don't know why he dies, he just dies. And he gets transported, and Des says, hey, listen, you do this thing for me, and I'll give you your life back. And Cody's like, okay. Cody doesn't have much of it, his face looks a little deformed. Show the camera.
He's worked on this whole episode.
It's only been like 10 minutes.
Got it. It's angled. There you go. I don't know if they can see. Anyway,
It doesn't matter.
so Cody doesn't really have a choice. He does it. He wakes up in this world of Universia.
Feeling like P. Diddy.
Shut up. And basically, the story just takes on from there. He does all the. He has to do one task to be able to get his life back, and that's basically the whole game. That's the main gist of it.
That's it.
It's not mine. It comes preset.
Alright, so that's University of Heroes. We'll be there should be we'll probably do a UO weekly, which means one of us will talk about the game, or whatever we're working on at the moment for UO, and, I'm calling it UO for University of Heroes short. But yeah, so we might release a little bit of gameplay footage, just a little bit, nothing like the story or anything.
I want you to make a trailer.
A trailer? I have to get 5 minutes. There's not even 5 minutes of gameplay yet.
And the 3 minutes that are there are glitched
Yeah,
beyond
It's a
comparison.
lot of coding.
a lot of coding.
I get it.
It takes a lot of time.
But do you also know how hard it is to try and write a book?
Yeah,
You get writer's block constantly.
I understand. Don't touch that sword.
Ow.
What? Let's see.
And there are different versions of University. There are different forms, 1, 2. He's creating the third for the game. The book I'm making is the original.
Yeah,
The
so
good one.
University of Heroes, we all have our different versions of it, basically.
I'm doing the first, the
This
original.
is Cody's version of UO. My version of UO will be the game.
And
Well,
Brandon and
mine
I get
consists
to.
of a robot.
Hmm?
Mine consists of a robot that mines diamonds.
Yeah, Brandon's is kind of like Cody's.
Comic.
So theirs is kind of the same. Mine is. It's basically the same, but there's some extra stuff thrown in, and it's
In more detail.
more detailed. But really, these guys are doing a great job with their university, and I'm interested to see what they're doing.
I'm already on page 40 of my
In
book.
fact,
It's really good.
they've made their own characters in it. And I've kind of taken those characters and put it into mine. Sorry, guys.
Fan characters.
Yeah, I'm not doing that with anything else, though.
You may release arts of those characters.
Yeah, we can release arts and stuff, and hopefully I can get a website up soon enough, and we'll have a page on the website for university stuff, so you can get weekly updates and whatnot on there, and basically that's it. You can also, I'm going to start a Kickstarter for it. I'm hoping for maybe $20 or $50. The game, literally, it took Cody and Brandon 2 years to beat the game, as we were actually playing with each other.
Like imagination.
Yeah, imagination.
We were actually
I
moving
was
around
11,
with toy swords.
I was 11, he was 10, you gotta think about this, okay? But yeah, it took us 2 years to play this game, and we played the heck out of it. So,
there never was an ending.
no, there was never an ending, which was the weird part, because it felt like it was ended.
Like there was
Until
this war,
recently.
there was this big war, and then it seemed like it ended, and then he made it keep going. He found some way to make it seem like it was still going.
However, this game does have an end. Well, this first game has an ending. There's going to be, I think, about 3 games.
There's gonna be 3 books. What do you know?
Oh!
I had that planned out.
I had the 3 games planned out. And
Hey!
I won't tell what happens in the other games because I haven't even started the second one. And basically, like, little stores and stuff that we come out with, and it doesn't have University in the title, they could still be part of University because the universe is so huge. So, like, I'm coming up with this one thing wherever it's another game and story, basically. Get your feet off the boxes! And
we all know he could.
And basically, you play as this girl named, you're gonna hate this, Gab. And,
Is that a reference that I don't know?
no, it's just a girl I name. Her name is Gabby, and I'm like, oh, alright, I'm gonna steal half your name. Because I'm not very creative when making names, and you'll find that out in the game. Shush. I'm hinting. That's basically because, yeah. Anyway, you play as this girl named Gab, and it's like a steampunk, futuristic thing.
Steampunk?
Steampunk.
There you go.
And, you play as a princess, and you try to find out the rest of the universe, and you have this little robot
I'm trying
named
to figure out what the heck
Dexter.
that is.
It's a guy with a gun. It's a guy with a gun.
I'm trying to figure out.
Want me to finish the picture?
It's a guy with a gun.
Ready for this?
It's a guy with a gun. Gab is a girl.
No, I'm going to shoot it.
You're gonna shoot Gab?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot Gab.
Anyway, she's pretty neat, and in fact, she does come into the, she does interact with one of the characters that is kind of plays a big role in University of Heroes. And
What's his name?
his name is Garrett. AKA Green.
AKA Green.
Just, no, hold on. Everyone look at each other and then just...
Did you know that 2 out of every 3 people surf?
I don't
surf.
care about this.
I surf.
He doesn't surf. I don't surf either. You're a loser. No one loves you. This is why you're adopted and your name is Brandon, because your parents hate you. God. Bashed him over the head.
Might as well have.
Might as well. So hopefully, I don't know if we're going to do like vlogs and stuff for the updates, but it should like, we should have like weekly updates. I don't know about it though.
Should we be telling everyone what the drink is, like, eventually?
This drink?
Yeah.
No. No. That'll be just an inside secret thingy.
I'm gonna give them a hint. The drink actually is blue.
You son of a bitch. I'm just kidding. He's right. 2 points for Gryffindor.
If I say the name of the food,
I'd be more of a Slytherin.
Slytherin.
If I say the name
I'd be
of the
more of a
drink, do I
Hufflepuff.
get my name all over the video?
No. No one loves you.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. Someone had to say it.
I'm
Well,
not
isn't
that-
gonna be your parents.
I'm both a douchebag and a nice person.
That doesn't make sense.
Oh, hold up, I'm not done.
What are you making? Oh my god, that should be the thumbnail. Save that. Thumbnail, baby. Anything more? You know, we talked a little bit about University of Heroes. Hopefully we can get a cartoon for that, but then again, we're probably not gonna have that for maybe a year or two because...
How long do you think this video's been?
20 minutes. If I'm being completely honest, 20 minutes, because time is never as long as you see. I'm gonna
Oh,
check.
you're creating that! I know
Balloon
that.
Boy. BB! You can play Five Nights at Freddy's too, I already have that. Yeah, 25. Let's get to 30.
Okay, then we can... I was going to say we could do a top 10 facts about us.
Nah, there's not. There's nothing really facty about us. Fact number 1. I have blonde hair. Dirty blonde. Fact number 2. Brennan's drawing. Fact number 3. This sword costs more than my life. The sword actually, it's from, Final Fantasy.
We're just coming up
Cloud.
with random stuff to say until...
Cloud's Buster Sword.
Cloud's Buster Sword? Is that what it's
That's
called?
what it's called.
Well, I mean, this is a show about our podcast about gaming, so I guess we could talk about the sword. It's from a video game.
I've never played.
Leave it there! You son of a sloot. Oh, you knocked out some of the lights, you idiot.
You knocked out all the lights.
All on
There
the
goes the sword.
Fix it. Don't.
I'm getting the back up. I'm getting
Stop.
the lights on. I'm getting the lights on.
I want to get involved with a hidden blade.
I'll fix it.
I want to get involved.
You don't need to get involved. Stay there. You guys keep on talking about stuff and whatnot.
Assassins.
So about that dude who from Star Trek who died.
Nope. I'm not going to go into detail about
Right
that.
in the
Too
fields.
sad.
Right in the
Too
fields.
soon.
Too soon.
Too soon. Too spooky.
Yeah, well.
So I'm trying to figure out the perfect line.
His name was Spock in Star Trek, right?
Yes, Cameron.
I never watched Star Trek.
You just pissed off all the
Oh
parents.
my god.
I've never watched Star Trek.
You want to know what my favorite part of Star Trek was?
This?
When they glued a horn to a dog and called it an exotic animal.
You stole that from the internet.
That was. I watched it. It was the best.
You didn't watch it.
I did at Mom's house, man. It was,
You never watched Star Trek.
you don't know
You
what I
never
do when
watched
I'm
Star
bored.
I've never watched Star Trek.
You
You have though?
I've watched it a little bit.
You've
I
never-
figured so. And like Star Trek.
I've seen like
Does your dad like Star Trek?
2.
Oh, you think
Okay.
I don't know.
he's watched the entire original series? Okay.
Do it.
Do it.
I've watched Star Wars.
I can actually do that. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do
We're
it.
quoting Star Wars here now. Yeah.
You're also quoting your mom. Do it.
That was an actual slap.
Shut
That
your
was funny.
filthy mouth.
What?
Shut your filthy mouth. I'll see you later, you filthy animal. That's another reference from Home Alone.
Hey, Cameron.
Huh?
Cameron, say Pokemon aren't real. I dare you.
Pokemon aren't real? Hold on! No, I'd never go against Helix Fossil! Ah, should I simmer
Alright.
down? What is that bird called? Jesus bird? Right?
Aerodactyl?
No, Jesus bird!
What?
The Jesus bird! From Twitch Plays Pokemon, Jesus bird? There was a Jesus bird. There was. Pidgeotto.
I'm not gonna get
You
involved
don't-
because I don't watch Twitch.
No, it's Twitch Plays Pokemon, which basically means Twitch is
Oh,
a
yeah.
streaming website.
Yes, I know.
Alright.
I know what Twitch is.
They started up a game. It is Pokemon Fire Red. And everyone who was watching it, whatever they typed in chat, like move left, move right, the actual person would do. So like 30,000 people were controlling one red character at once. And fantastically though, they managed to actually get their Master Ball out and catch an Articuno. Or was it a Zapdos? It was one of those. They actually got a Master Ball and caught Articuno, which was a big deal. And the big decision was Helix Fossil and the Shell Fossil, I think. And they chose Helix Fossil, and so everyone praised the Helix Fossil. And then they also caught a Pidgey, and they raised it, and they named it. They named it Bird Jesus. They named it Bird Jesus. These are 30,000 people, everybody typing in a control
They
all
just
at
got
the
on
same
chat.
time.
They were like, Bird Jesus? And then another guy was
All
like,
30
Bird Jesus.
All 30,000 of them on one call, 2 people. Bird Jesus? Bird Jesus. And it was so, like, they beat the whole game. After, like, 20 weeks.
That's a lot of work.
Meanwhile, Game Grumps, part 100.
Let's not talk about them because we're kind of copying slowly behind.
Yes.
Hopefully in the future we'll be able to release longer, more edited videos. But for right now, we're just a small channel starting out.
You said you can do special effects later, right? Should you shoot fire out of my hand?
No, we'll probably, like, once we get popular enough, we'll probably, like, hire editors and stuff to do this for us. Because let's be honest, I don't want to.
This is my way of flipping you off.
You son of a sloot. Anywho, guys, that's it for this podcast. It was short, but this is probably going to be
Short?
This is probably going to be the longest it'll be.
Yeah, this was a short one. Most of them are going to be an hour long.
You expect
Who said
me
that?
with my ADHD to sit here for an hour and talk?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ah, my neck.
Ah.
What are you doing?
He's sneaking away.
I didn't see you twerking.
Work, 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 work. Do you work?